Hi, I'm Kelsey.
I'm Eryn.
We are both pregnant.
It was easy for me.
And it was not easy for me.
But we both have the same goal of bringing home a happy and healthy baby. Yay. So we're in a car.
Yes.
Totally somewhere, and it's dark.
It is. Hence the
glowing lights above us.
We look like there's aliens like just hanging out above us.
We do. UFO.
Yeah. We are sitting in front of Target right now.
Without kids, you guys.
It's like
this is amazing.
Thing in the whole wide world.
I just told my husband, I said, I'm probably getting Starbucks while I'm here just because I
like,
can.
We get Starbucks,
and I don't have
please?
to share it with anybody.
Oh,
yes.
Lord.
Yes. If you're not a mother and you maybe are going to be someday, you'll experience this.
Peeing with the door shut and going to Target without children.
Yes.
It's like a vacation.
It is. It is such a vacation. I don't know about you guys. We own everything in the dollar bin.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the only way we get through this.
Thanks in large part to my mom. She's like,
Yes.
it's only $3.
I know.
And I'm like, he doesn't need like the 900th bouncy ball.
Yep.
We're okay.
Or you have like all the colors but one. So
right.
that's
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Well, we're not here for the dollar bin tonight. And we're not, we're here for Starbucks, but we're not here for Starbucks. Instead, we are going to be maternity clothes shopping.
So I think in the future we're going to do like a big long video and we'll hit up a bunch of different places. But I think this would be a good chance to kind of check some stuff out and then kind of get an idea of each other's styles.
For sure.
So we can help each other shop when we do the big long full day of shopping. So what we are going to do is we are each going to pick out 2 outfits, an outfit for ourselves and then an outfit for the other. So, yeah.
And we're going to be nice about it.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to put you in something that like I think you would look good in. Whether you would pick it for yourself or not is totally beside the point.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm going to put you in something that I think you would look good in.
Awesome. Maternity clothes shopping's hard.
It is. So
it's hard. Well, and okay, so let me ask you this. So this is your second as well as mine.
Yep.
And I know that you like are still probably somewhat able to kind of BS your way through regular clothes, or are you like full maternity now?
Kind of. Okay, here, full disclosure, everybody.
Yes.
I'm going to put this out there. I have been wearing maternity pants since my first pregnancy. I never stopped.
As soon as we found out we were expecting this one, I pulled out the full panel pants.
Yeah.
They are amazing.
Well, like after I had my son and like I could get away with regular pants for like a hot second, but once I started losing weight, like my legs were totally kind of a different size, and but then like you've got the pooch, or when I started losing a bunch of weight, it was like a skin flap that is just right there.
Yeah.
And so either I'm having to like size up pants way too big, and then my legs are just drowning in material.
Well, and it's hard because you have to have a whole new wardrobe when you're pregnant, and then it's like there's this like weird like postpartum stage,
right?
And then like ideally you want to get back to pre-pregnancy, if not less.
Right, yes.
And so then
which is where I
you go
was.
through so many wardrobes that it's like I am not buying 19 pairs of pants.
Like
in
pant size, I was a smaller pant size than I was even before I got pregnant, which is awesome. But then it's like the second I go out and drop a whole bunch of money on a new like this is my weight now wardrobe, I'm gonna get pregnant again. So yeah, I've just been like drowning in clothing too big for
and my big thing is I taught when I was pregnant with my first. So when I was maternity shopping, I was looking for clothes that I could wear to school.
Right.
I'm a stay-at-home mom now. Like I am not wearing dress pants and a button-up shirt.
You can't rewear any of that.
And it's bad because like I have like 5 pair of like really nice pants in my closet, and like I'm like telling my husband I have no clothes, and he's like, what about these? And I'm like, I am not wearing those to chase my 2-year-old around or to lay on the floor all day. So I feel like I'm like at this awkward like, now I don't know what to do because I need a whole new, and like the due dates have been totally off from each other too. So things like are fitting different.
Fairly close. My son was born in March and now I'm due in May. So for the most part, there's been some stuff that I could kind of rewear. I don't know. Maternity clothes are just hard. They're just hard.
I love maternity clothes when I find a good one. Like I love them. I am one of those. I enjoy shopping for it, but there's also like this real discouraging like I don't feel like I walk through like the regular section and go, oh, I wish this was maternity. It's more of just like I'm in the maternity going, I don't really like this. Like,
well, here's my thing. I don't like a lot of maternity clothes. I am the person that's like, oh, this is so cute. Why can't you just be maternity? And like, here is my biggest pet peeve in the entire universe. I don't understand why 90% of the maternity clothing out there has to have a bow on it.
yes, I don't get that.
I don't. I don't think it detracts. I don't think it accentuates.
No.
I think it makes you look like a big fat Christmas present.
So here's my next question for you. When you are pregnant, are you a more form-fitting, accentuate the bump, or like a more baggy kind of cover
That's
the bump?
fine. I'm fine accentuating it. I don't want it done with a giant bow.
Oh no, I totally.
Otherwise, that's fine.
Totally
Like
agree.
if it's tight fitting, that's fine. The only other thing I don't really like is the like, and my shirt totally has it right now, but the like scrunchy business on the side. It's fine, but I don't know. Like I like to get as much double use out of stuff that I'm buying for maternity clothes, and I just feel like the scrunchy business on the side like just screams that it's a maternity shirt, and so I feel a little weird wearing them afterwards.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
I mean, it's one thing if you got like a brand new baby in your arms, but of course, like it's like the
right,
time you
for
go
sure.
out,
But yeah,
and
like
it's like
a couple months down the line, you're like,
and then people are like, spring for a new wardrobe.
Right,
and
yeah.
It's like, I'm
Or even,
sorry,
like-
I'm taking care of a child.
right. Well, and you don't want to be like, you go out to the bar finally with your girlfriends a
Yes.
couple months later, and you don't want to be like, is somebody sitting there looking at me and going, oh, shame on you.
She is pregnant and
Right.
drinking at a bar.
And that was like, I'd like freak out and like,
Yes.
is somebody thinking I'm just the
It's
world's worst?
horrible. I know.
And so, yeah.
there's like a real balance. I want clothes that look like I'm not like clothes I would wear when I'm not pregnant.
Yes, exactly.
That are maternity.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
what I want. One of my absolute favorite maternity tops that I have is like this long like tunic sweater with like I don't know, kind of the cowl neck on it. And I'm like, this right here I would wear all winter long if I wasn't pregnant, like in regular.
Yeah.
But then you go in and like you said, it's like couples. Or like, how about this? So we went, okay, so it's Husker football season, right? I'm not like a diehard Husker fan, but I'm like, I'm pregnant. Let's get a Husker shirt. Went to a local Husker store, asked them for their maternity section. They sent me over to this little section. It was on sale. Everything was 50% off. I'm like, oh, this is it. Every single shirt had something written on the bump.
That's not for you.
I kick for the Huskers. I'm a future Husker. I'm like, no, I want a Husker shirt that will fit my bump. That's
Right.
it. Like, I don't want, like, I don't know if my kid's gonna root for the Husker. I mean, you know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
you're
I'm
not
like-
you're not that
I'm
deep.
like, I'm not. Like, you know, when we did our gender reveal, like, we had this shirt that, like, had the foot, you know, we did the whole thing, but I'm like, I don't want, like, my just, like, hey, I'm gonna go watch the game with my friend
Right.
shirt to be like, oh, look, the baby's rooting for the Huskers. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that was their entire maternity. I'm like, no wonder it's 50% off. You probably don't sell anything. Like, come on. I'm like, I just want a red shirt with an N that's going to fit my bump. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted.
It's hard. It's really hard.
It is.
Yeah.
I know.
So how would you describe your style?
Now, definitely more of like a kind of casual, I kind of like the athleisure kind of style.
Okay.
That's what I like to say. I mean, because I mean, even when I was staying home and not pregnant, like it was like workout pants / leggings, you know, with like the longer top, really casual. I'm wearing stripes right now. I kind of will do. I like the idea of floral, but I don't like shop for floral for myself. I don't know why. Like I love it, but like I don't go into a store and go, look at this beautiful floral shirt. Like I'm drawn to more of like polka dots, stripe kind of, or just like kind of color blocking. I do a lot of like solid shirts with solid pants, but just really kind of comfort over anything.
Okay. So, but like
100%.
pushing you out of comfort zone would be like a floral or some
Something
sort of like
pattern,
different pattern.
Something more of a out there pattern.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to it. I just don't really ever buy it for myself.
Yeah.
But How about you?
I don't even know what I would describe my style as. It's like right now I do not like hanging out in leggings or yoga pants because I when I became a stay-at-home mom I said that's my line because it's a slippery slope and it'll just be like my husband's sweatpants every day all day and then that'll just be my life forever. So I like always wear jeans and then just like a plain top. I would love to be like this cool fashion forward person, but I get like really, really freaked out about like like one of the things that I would love to get, and I've been saying this for years, maternity overalls, I think, are the cutest thing in the universe. Like, if you were pregnant and you were wearing overalls, I am thinking that you were the cutest person in the universe.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Like,
I so have my fingers crossed the Target has overalls.
Okay, we'll see.
I am so hoping we have overalls in here, and if not, we're gonna do it on our big haul because.
Okay. Or like, you know, I would love to be like the cool person wearing like rocking like a jumpsuit and a baby bump and you know, hanging out. I don't want to say at a bar because I don't know what I'm doing at a bar, but like, you know, girls' night or whatever. And I don't know. I really like. There's a part of my brain that thinks I'm very like adventurous with fashion, and then there's a part of me that like wears jeans and a t-shirt every day, and that's it. And
yep. I've slipped down the slope.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I've hit a point where I'm like the rest of the slope is really dangerous, and I'm like sitting right here because I mean I do wear like I try to buy like cute workout pants.
Yeah,
like,
and that's
cute,
fine.
No, but I like have to like and I'm like super strict about like. They have to have like something different on them so it doesn't look like I'm wearing the same ones all the time. Like I have ones that like tie at the ankle, and then I have ones that are a little bit shorter, and like one that has a stripe down the side, and I'm like, I cannot wear like 3 pair of even if they're this different pair, 3 different pair of black pants in 3 days, because people will be like, she didn't iron your clothes. I did, I promise. I really did. But yeah.
What really cracks me up is like I think like that, but there are days that like we just don't happen to leave the house, and I'm like, who are you?
Well, and I'm really...
Who saw you?
Let's put it this way. The clothes that I wear during the day typically are clothes that, like, I could sleep in.
Yeah.
Because I know I have, like, there have been nights where I, like, will pass it on the couch, and I'm like, I'm not even going to change. It's so fine. Yeah. And that's kind of my style. Like, really just comfortable.
Well, and again, full disclosure, I've been so sick lately that there have been a lot of, like, me bumming around in mix sweatpants a good chunk of the day because I just never got dressed.
I haven't hit the point of maternity yet, but with my first... I wore my husband's boxer briefs to bed, like, quite a few times.
I did none of my underwear fit at the very end.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, my poor husband, he's like, did you stretch out this pair? And I'm like, I did. I'm sorry. Like, these 4 are mine. These are yours.
But I have saved them.
And it's so bad because
I've saved them now that I've, like, blown out the elastic because I'm like, I'll need them next time.
It's so bad because my husband, like, you know, only have, like, 5 pair that don't have holes. I don't know if anybody else experiences this with their husbands, but we'll only have, like, 4 or 5 pair without holes, and those are the ones that I wear. So then he's stuck wearing the ones with holes.
Because they refuse to throw them away because they're still good.
They're still good. Or, like, the toe coming out of the sock. Drives me nuts. I'm like, what are you doing?
Or he gets like holy shirts too, and he's like,
my husband gets it under his arms,
yeah,
like on his
and,
t-shirts.
Yeah, and but it's like, but this is my shirt from like, and
we've entered a stage. My husband does construction. We've entered a point where like we'll get ready to go out to dinner, and I'll look at him and I'm like, you are not wearing those jeans. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because it has mortar like smudged on them that's not coming off. And he's like, well, these are my good jeans. And I'm like, then why'd you wear them to work? Like, I feel almost like I need to like contain like 6 outfits that are like not work outfits because he just wears whatever to work in the morning. I'm like, oh jeez, boys. So maternity shopping is like the least of our worries when we're with our men because we look good in anything.
They need more clothing more than we do.
They do. They really do. So, okay. All right. We're off to Target. So we'll show you what we find.
All right. So we picked out our outfits.
Okay. We got some choices. It was harder than I thought it was going to be.
I saw yours for me. I think I'm going to hate it. I'm sorry.
There's no, like, I don't blame you. Well, and like...
Oh, no, wait, you switched the tops. It might not be so bad. Okay.
It might not be so bad.
Okay. All right.
I know.
I'm really picky.
I really should have you try that one. So there's one that's like a nursing top, or it says it's nursing, but I don't think it buttons.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand the logistics. Plus, you have like a really long...
I almost just wish you tried on just so we
could...
just so we could be like, don't wear it.
We're like in the fitting room, like trying to...
I love Target, but I'm not going to lie. I'm not like super in love with what's going on here right now.
Yeah. It was slim pickings.
It was very slim pickings. So, okay. Here we go. Off to the dressing room.
Okay. So these are our picks.
I totally went against what Kelsey said as a bow.
You can do it. It's fine. Like,
see,
I just feel weird when I'm doing it. That one's not that big, so it's not as bad.
I feel like though, like if I could cater, like, you know, tailor this, it would just be like a normal, like, kind of denim, like, button up that I could wear, like, kind of loose.
Well, I kind of still wish it, like, buttoned down all the way. Yeah. Like, I know it's...
Well, and let's just take a second and talk about these pants. okay, for starters, guys, I know I'm short. Like, I get it. Like, I am short. But there is literally, like, I could cover my entire toes with these pants. And it's like, come on, like, I'm not that short.
They don't look weirdly long,
They don't. But see, I'd probably have boots on anyway.
Well, but you showed me the waist. I'm like,
oh gosh, you guys, it's like,
they're just like regular
they're
leggings.
not full pant. No, and they're like, they kind of scoop down in the front even. So it's like, I mean, kind of my style, but no.
Mine's kind of boring. I don't know. I like the jeans.
Jeans
but
are
the pants,
cute.
like, or the shirt is just like, the material is so clingy and like, I don't know. I just feel like it's too tight and like a weird.
Until like I had like a solid bump, I didn't want like anything too
No.
tight.
Well, and I
then it's,
still
like,
look like I have a Taco Bell baby. Not like
those
a
are
real,
good babies.
not a real baby.
I know. So okay, we're gonna try on each other's now.
Okay, I'm excited to see.
I am excited. I know. I'm looking forward to seeing this sweater on you. It's a little big, but we'll see.
Okay, let's do it.
Here we go.
So this is Eryn's pick. Look like a bird.
Oh, and I look like I'm ready to like smoke a cigar in my leg.
Are these the pants that I picked for you?
They are.
I didn't even notice the leg.
Okay.
They're wide
yeah.
leg.
So
And I wouldn't have picked them
I
if I
would
did.
totally need a skinny.
Yeah.
Because I'm shorter too. Like, it's so
Yes.
funny. When skinny jeans came out, I hated the idea of them because I was like, oh, they make my calves look big. And now, like, I'm like, these make everything look big. Like, why was I so worried about my calves? So,
I didn't even pay attention because I assumed they all would be.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
yeah, because it's
Sorry.
expensive. No, it's fine. So, yeah, I mean, and I, like, totally am aware of the fact that you can see my belly button here. That tends to happen. I'm an undershirt person. I like, always have an undershirt on, but
Yeah.
I love the idea of this outfit. Probably a different sweater. Like,
Yeah.
I think the longer makes me look really short. Like, I would need something that's kind of
I don't think
like,
it would be as bad if you were wearing the skinny jeans.
yeah, I feel like if it was a skinny. I also just think, like, maybe something that's, like, maybe just a little past my butt, but not halfway down.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think you're right. Like, when I got it a large because it's not a maternity
Yeah.
shirt. And,
Yeah.
like, I think you're
But
right.
I feel like, but we've got the same
Yeah.
thing here.
Make
Like,
it just fly off. I don't know what that is. I don't like it.
I feel like I need to, like,
Yeah, I don't
well
know.
enough to get work done, right?
Well, and this is a big size
It is a
too.
very
And
big
so I
size.
don't know if that's just because it is so big. Like, this part is fine. Like, the rest of it is.
I like the sweater.
Is
I mean,
okay.
the sweater's cute, but yeah.
The pants are a little. I don't quite get them. I don't know.
Okay, so I put Kelsey in a pants that's like
They're like
they're
a.
like legging. They're like a step up from legging and a
Yes,
step down
because
from
they
dress
have
pants.
They've got a back.
I personally love them.
pocket.
I have a couple pair of them, and I personally love them. But like I said,
I mean, they're
it's-
comfy.
I feel like it helps me not go so far down the slope.
I don't know. I just like. I feel like I'd rather it pick one or the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do like the sweater though. Like I said, I think if it was in
Yeah,
a
if it's
fitted,
the sleeves.
if it was in a fitted size.
If the sleeves were like normal sleeves, I would be fine with this.
Okay, it was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm really aware of my belly button. Why is that a thing?
I'm really aware of the fact that we're talking to ourselves in a single dressing room in Target. Yeah. At least we're talking loud enough they don't think we're making out in here. Well, that was fun.
It was, and if you notice, it's darker.
Yes, we've been in there for like, what time is it even?
9:38.
God.
2 hours.
Yeah. Sorry to our husbands.
We have no kids.
Target.
Yay! Okay.
No one in the world is surprised that we just
not
were
at
in
all.
Target for 2.5
Every
hours.
woman's going. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what'd you think of maternity shopping?
So I was a little nervous that we were gonna get in there and be like, oh, I want all these clothes, and I did not have that problem.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah, I didn't really like any. I don't
Well,
know.
like I feel like I'm struggling with like the sense of fashion right now as it is.
Yeah,
And I feel like they're like trying to just take away the basics of maternity and kind of bring that in.
right.
Like there was a top in there, you guys. It was like sweatshirt on top, like that top half, and then the bottom was like a frilly,
and it
I
went
don't even-
really
like,
long. It was like
linen-y kind of.
it like reminded me of like a dress from the 90s,
Yeah.
which if you're not pregnant and super young might be kind of cute, but for like
And for the record, like where the sweatshirt changed into that, like
would be
it-
like the top of your
and it
bump.
wasn't like fitted.
Yeah,
Like it was just as loose as,
like you would just look like an old pregnant high schooler somehow.
or like
I don't know.
shorts with like an 1.5 inch inseam.
Yeah.
Like I'm not wearing that when I'm not pregnant,
Yeah.
let alone when
And I feel like so much of what we saw, like that sweater that you picked out for me,
Yeah.
was like close to something
Yes.
that I'd like. But there was just like, I would like this if.
Yes.
And it was just...
Well, and it's hard too because like maternity clothes like aren't cheap.
Right.
Unless you're buying like a
Right.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm only going to wear this for
Yeah.
6 months anyways. I don't love it. And it's expensive.
Yeah. And it's just, everything, it's like, just feel like there's so many like unnecessary frills and doodads on everything right now. And I just like...
And this isn't just Target, guys.
Yeah.
Like, this is like maternity and
Yeah.
clothing in general. Like, it was just kind of... I mean, it's fun. Like, I had a good time. It was fun seeing each other in
Yes.
outfits. And
Yeah.
I mean, I really think, like, we were kind of close with each other's,
Yes.
like, I mean,
Yes.
in this, like, the vicinity, like, the
Right.
general direction of where, like, we would shop for
Right.
ourselves. So,
So I think it will help us when
Yes.
we go out on our big, long, actually buy stuff
yes,
day.
we would love to hear if you guys have any, like, suggestions
Yes.
of places.
So yeah, we're gonna try to hit as many places as we can. Not that there's a ton of places even in town anyway, but try to hit like as many places as we can, and then hit like a good range of like price points too.
I've heard the Goodwills in town now have maternity sections. Like,
Do
that's
they?
a new thing.
Okay,
So that
we'll have to add that to the
might-
list because I
yes.
didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
And like, there's a couple of Kohl's that I think are getting rid of their maternity sections right now, so everything's like crazy marked out.
There
So
you
we
go.
got to get on that quick.
Yes. Yes.
But
for sure.
yeah, it's
But
kinda
it wasn't
slimy.
the trip was not a total flop. We had
Yes.
Starbucks, which was fun. And then, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ha! Yes, we both got them.
Yes.
Not only is it a pool float, you guys, it is a pineapple pool float.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the bump goes.
Yeah, she was talking about how uncomfortable she is at
Oh
night.
my
And I'm
gosh.
like, let's go see if the Target, like the markdowns,
Yes.
and let's get...
Well, because like they sell now, like you can
Yes.
buy online. It looks like a rectangular pool floaty, but then it's got like a hole in the middle for you to lay with your belly.
Right.
But they're like $60.
Yes.
They're like something
Yeah.
ridiculous. And so we were looking at like just a regular ring, but then we're like, hey, my head can rest
Right.
on the
Yes.
pineapple
Yeah.
crown. So
And we got... You want to show them the other one too?
yeah, and we bought like another one that's like a cheaper just to kind
And
of
it's
see.
smaller, just to stick our bump in. And the pineapple we could do a couple of different ways.
Yeah, so we
But-
figured this, and it has handles, which is kind of
Yeah.
nice for when you're impaired.
Yes.
So my only fear, first off, it's 6 feet. So, there goes my whole half of the king size bed plus.
Right.
But I'm slightly fearful that in the middle of the night I'm going to hear it deflate as my cats decide to chew on the pineapple. Yeah. So, but yeah. So it wasn't a total flop. So
Yes.
we guarantee that we will come back with a review
Yes.
on how these
We may have to post some pictures in the near future of us trying them out. Well, and I'm already like, I just like sleeping on my stomach because like I feel like you just want that back relief even when you're not
Yes.
pregnant. And I'm already to the point where I can't
I'm
really
just-
lay on my stomach. And
You guys, I'm like not that far along and it's already like, it's real. It's real. It's real. So, yeah, so maybe this means that our next video or one coming up soon needs to be like pregnancy hacks
yeah,
or like pregnancy products or things we've used in general.
yeah,
Ooh.
that's a good one.
I
So if you
like
guys
that.
have things,
Yes.
pregnancy hacks, put them below, please.
Yes. Or like products that you use. Like maybe if it's not even specifically like maternity, but like things that you have found that have helped you in your pregnancy for like comfort or
Yes. Yeah.
happiness or whatever
Right.
it is. We'd love to do that. Yeah, that sounds like fun. So awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us on another adventure. We're glad to be back together this week.
Yay.
So yeah, for sure. So thanks for joining us. And we hope that sometime soon you get out to Target by yourself.
See you guys.
Bye.